This afternoon, a rain chance about 30% or so for tomorrow. In the tropics, we have Category 4 Hurricane Erin, and this is a storm that's just still churning out here, slowly starting that northward movement. It is expected to curve around and thankfully not directly strike any land areas. You can see it by Friday, maybe becoming a Category 2 storm in that farther northern part of the Atlantic, and then maybe dropping to a Cat 1 by this coming weekend. The greens showing where there is a low, maybe 20 or 30% chance for tropical storm force winds. That's 39 miles per hour or higher. Barely brushing maybe the outer banks of North Carolina with some high wind gusts, also rip currents and high surf along the east coast expected. Bermuda even looking at some sort of chance of some tropical storm force winds. And where it is right now, it's also growing in size, so it's expanding some of those gusty winds to parts of the Bahamas in the next day or two. And we're also going to be looking for it to make that curve all the way through the week, still churning out there as a pretty powerful hurricane, at least for the next couple of days. This is our tropical outlook with our next wave, and I wanted to show you this has a 50% chance of developing. Now highlighting the potential low pressure centers, so this is way out. We're kind of just looking way out in the forecast here just to give you something to look at. These are Erin's low pressure centers by Saturday. So after a whole week passes, this might be its position. This next disturbance might be somewhere around the Caribbean Sea or maybe Hispaniola, maybe just north of the Caribbean Sea by this coming weekend. So we have a really long time to track it. But interesting today, the models are kind of getting in a little better consensus in bringing it out to the north somewhere. Now this latest GFS model, it had it somewhere around here just in the past few minutes. This is updated to bring it somewhere near Florida. It's been doing that. The Euro, though, has been pretty consistent with a very Erin-like kind of pattern with a big high here, maybe another high pressure center building over the southeastern U.S. or eastern Gulf. So that would be a weakness in the high and another trough maybe dropping in here. So there is a chance it could take a really similar kind of path to Erin. That's what the European model has. The GFS keeps the high stronger and kind of keeps it